This is the DATSUN 260z Sema build, a car that's going to have a Liberty walk kit, Gullwing doors and a massive Mercedes V8 engine. Right, so some people have mentioned in the comments that true Gullwing doors actually pivot in the centre of the roof. Now, these are going to do the same, they always have done. If you watch the first video, you'll see the render takes the roof with it. I'll pop that up here. And we've kind of demonstrated that the roof is going to go up with the door. So, if I release this isn't going to pivot there. It's going to take the roof up with it and it's going to go up here. Right, so first thing we've got to do is we've got to take out this door handle because it is sitting on this bar and it's keeping this off. From there we can then kind of offer it up and see if there's any of this top frame that needs taken out and whereabouts we need to trim it off. This is a top-don Jump Surge JS2000 Pro. Not only a jump pack for starting vehicles, but also a very useful battery pack to keep in your car, as it's not only got inputs for charging the unit, but also 2 USB outputs for charging things like your phone, so you never get left stranded. It even has a flashlight with SOS strobe modes on it, perfect for roadside or outdoor use. It's a powerful jump starter with 2,500 amp peak current, easily jumps 12 volt vehicles up to 8 litre gas or 6 litre diesel engines in seconds. It's also long lasting as it has a 16,000 milliamp hour peak bank with ultra fast USB-C PD 18 watt charging for phones, tablets, laptops and cameras. It's also safe and easy to use with 10 built-in protections and a simple 3-step operation for anyone. So if you want more information about the top-don JS2000, click the link in our description below. And that said, let's get back to the video. I'm quite pleased with that first fit. Now, what we do have to do is we have to tap this edge a little bit straighter so that we can, it's all wibbly wobbly, so we can figure out what we're going to do with it. Right, actively thinking again. I want to give myself plenty of clearance at the bottom, so I'm gonna actually lift these up tight against the top of here, so I've got better clearance at the bottom, and that gives me a lot of scope to open and close the doors. Now, it does mean that this rail on both sides is now just a little bit too high. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut them off and put a bar straight across here. And then once I've mounted the door skin, I'm then gonna construct the bar afterwards, because it is a little bit of a funny shape. It curves in, it'll just curve around. So we're gonna do that. So we're gonna chop it off here, put a bar straight across both of them, and then hopefully we'll start to attach with only light tacks the door skin, because we will have to trim some off of it. Right, so if you're wondering what these are Cleco fasteners. What they basically do, once you've drilled a hole through your material and in this case the frame or another piece of sheet steel, you basically press that in, that thins this out. When you let go of it, it pulls your two panels together. So we pop that in there and it pulls those panels together, and they are very strong. Now they do come in quite a lot of different sizes, but you also get these little Cleco clamps as well. And you can literally pop that on a panel, fasten it, and it'll keep that together while you weld it. Now, we don't use these a great deal, but they are very useful for this when you're trying to position a panel and there's nothing to guide you. You can just put one corner in, level it off, put another side in, you're virtually there. Right, so it fits like a glove, as it should do. Now, we can't do the top of the door until we've got the roll cage in, because we have to judge where the edge of the roll cage is, because we're going to use that for as pivot point of the roof, because the door will be adjoined here and the roof itself will go up. Basically, if I take these off, this door and this roof will go right up here. So loads of entrance. Now the only thing that we do want to do to this side, one extra bit, is this is the handle that came out of the car. Cut that out in a square. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use half of this, we're going to recess it in there so that when you pop the doors open, if it doesn't lift up itself, you can just pop your hand under the corner and lift it. The next thing we've got to do is pop this front wing on. Now, we do know that the door section that we've put here doesn't have its hinges on, and it used to, so that would have brought it out a little bit. So our measurements will be a little bit off, but there's just a little bit of pushing and pulling and things like that just to get it lined up a little bit later on. But for now, we're going to get it somewhere like. So we're going to flip this over, have a look at the condition, make sure there's not too much to repair on this. Now, I shouldn't be surprised because this car has come from California, but you can't help it. This is all surface rust. It's absolutely fantastic condition. Now, if this had been a British car, it'd be like our disaster Datsun. There'd be nothing left of it. But all we need to do is get a laser on this for now. We're not even going to prime the inside of this, because all we're going to do is just laser some of it off, just check, make sure it is good and there's no areas we need to work on. Then we're going to hang it on the car and see how it fits. So, no surprises at all. It is rust free. It has got surface rust on there that we do need to carry on cleaning off at some point, not now, and needs treating and obviously covering, but it is solid. It's a nice solid panel. So what we're going to do is we're going to offer it up and see what that door looks like. well, that's on. It does fit quite well, to be truth, even though it's a little bit bent out of shape there, and it's got too much of a bow here because it's got a big dent here. We've also got this going off, and it's a little bit too close here, but that's still not going to stop us from offering this up and seeing where we are with that. Right, so it does fit quite well. The only issue we've got at the moment is this is sticking out a little bit, but it's only because of the bar or the support we've welded on the side of this, because when we push this in, this comes out, and when we push this in, that comes out. So it's that thin section that we welded onto the frame itself, so we need to trim that back just a little bit and just in this corner, or we just need to alter the inside skin of this. So I'm quite happy. But that's it for this video, guys. So if you've enjoyed the video, leave us a like and smash that subscribe button. And in the next video, we're going to get the other side done.